Hi guys, welcome back. I've been getting questions on how to queue on the Twitch checkpoint bots. There is 7 of them also. We have D2 Chests, Traveler's Chosen Team, Luckbot 9, D2 Checkpoints, Destiny Checkpoints, Guardian Downbot, and Destiny Checkpoint Bot. These are the bots that you can learn how to use in this video. We will go over how to queue and some common errors that may happen. But also, if you are still having issues queuing, you can always contact us in our Discord channel, and we will gladly help you. Also, if you do find this video helpful, please consider leaving a subscribe and a like down below. Now, without further ado, to queue using the Destiny 2 Twitch checkpoint bots, all you need to do is go to one of the Twitch channels and look at the bots to see what each of the checkpoint bots is offering. D2 Chests will offer different chest checkpoints for raids and dungeons. Traveler's Chosen Team, Luckbot 9, D2 Checkpoints, and Destiny Checkpoints will offer a variety of boss checkpoints and dungeon encounters. Guardian Downbot offers story mission checkpoints that can quickly help you complete your story missions. And Destiny Checkpoint Bot, which allows you to get shared wisdom by just joining. For this, we are going to queue on D2 chests. We want to go get the Shirochi checkpoint. So for Shirochi, we're going to need a queue. So we're going to type a command in chat, !Q, and then we're going to do LW for last wish. You can also type last or wish, but it has to be one word for the activity and encounter. And then we're going to type Shiro. You could type either Shiro or Shiro-Chi. Either works, but if you put a space in, it will not invite you. And then we do need to put a difficulty in. If we don't put a difficulty in, it will tell us that our queue is invalid. It's saying not arguments met, activity, encounter, difficulty, and bunch name. Each of these need to have a different field and need to be filled out, otherwise it could error out and will not work. Now, if your bunch name is 2 letters or 2 words with a space in between, it may not work. And so you do have to make sure that you have a difficulty. And then if your bunch name is 2 words and you do put a difficulty, 99% of the time it will work. So we are going to type !Q, last wish, Shiro, and then we're going to type a difficulty of N for normal, and then we're going to type our bunch name. Now, if we mistype our bunch name, it will also tell us that not all the arguments are sent as well. So if we look on the screen, we are in queue now, and if we go to our Destiny screen, we are going to get a invite from the bot, D2 Chests. We're going to accept that Fireteam invite. We will then be in a Fireteam with D2 Chests, who is going to launch us in. If we switch back to the Twitch stream, we can see here on the stream of the game, it is starting to load us in. It's sending some messages, and then it's going to go click on Shirochi on last wish to load us in. And if we switch back to Destiny, it's important to note that we currently do not have a checkpoint for last wish. This will be very helpful information for later in the video. We can see that we are now launching in, and for this checkpoint specifically, we do get this checkpoint on fly-in. Most checkpoints you will get on fly-in. There are just a few chest checkpoints that you need to walk forward to hit load zones. This is usually for chest checkpoints for post encounters, such as Ron Chest 1 and Chest 2, Valve the Disciple Chest 1, Sundered Doctrine Chest 2, and a few others. These do require you to walk forward to a load zone, and I have other videos on those if you want to check them out.
She has been taken, and to death is your calling.
Alright, as you can see after that long fly-in, we are now here at Shirochi. Do note, you do not have to start the encounter. We do now have the checkpoint. If we go to last wish, we see now we have a checkpoint. If you are flying in with someone else, which is very common, all you want to do is escape and click change characters. If you're on console, you can just go to your settings and change characters that way. Changing characters is the best option because that way no one is pulled from an instance if they might be using an instance to get the chest. But now we can load back in to Last Wish, and we will have the checkpoint.
For generations, the Dream City housed one of the Woken's most closely guarded secrets. She is known as Riven, Riven of a Thousand Voices, the last known Ahamkara. She has been taken, and her death is your calling.
Alright, as you can see, we did load into Shirachi after that very long fly-in from our Last Wish. So we did get the checkpoint upon flying in with the bot. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them down below, or feel free to join the Discord, discord.gg/TCT, and open a support ticket, and we'd gladly be able to help you, even if it's just a small thing of like, how do I queue this checkpoint? We are happy to answer that. Alright guys, if you found this helpful, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!